Oh yeah, I want to know. I need to know if I'm getting my money. I need to know. If I'm getting my money back or not. Because it might change the sermon. And you got to, I mean, when we get these young people and they get ready to go, we need to know when to let go. When God says, sometimes, listen, when you've done all you can do and it still ain't working, it's time to let go. The Lord saying, I have need. And some of us, God, He wants your young colt. He wants your son. He wants your daughter, but you won't let them go. You got to know when. To let go. When God shows up. And you know, listen. I told y'all the other day that I'm learning to stop saying mistakes. Don't want my children to make no mistakes. Don't want my children. No, life is filled with experiences. And you got some good ones. And you got some bad. Listen, and I hear you, ain't nothing wrong with the good one, but somebody needs to know ain't nothing wrong with bad experiences. When you learn something. Now, something wrong with it if you went through it and you didn't learn nothing. I mean, something wrong with it if you're coming to me every month for months. Oh, y'all didn't want that? But you got to know, the Lord says, tell the owners that I have need of Him. And we got to know when. And do you see any dialogue with the owners after that? No. Sometimes you just need that boy, that girl, put them in God's hand. But just put them right there. Because God can do more than what you can do. And too many times we just try to hold on to them. And it don't make no sense to have 3 and 4 grown people in the same house. That's too many grown folk in one of the casas. And 9 times out of 10, the ones that ain't paying nothing want more privileges. Oh no, it's time for you to go. Anybody feeling me? He said, go and loose him. And listen, I need y'all to get this. He said, loose him and bring him to me. Now he didn't say set him free. He said loose them and bring them. See, I just said something earlier about this. That's why it's the responsibility of the parents to bring the children to the Lord. And is there an adult in here that will be honest for a second and say that there was some church that you didn't like? It might have been Wednesday night BYP. Sunday you hated for Sundays to come. Because it was an all-day thing. You don't know why your people had to be in church. Come on, wasn't enough that? That's just too much Jesus for one day. That just don't make no sense. Right. Bad enough we was up there all day Sunday. Now they back on Monday. God is saying, He's saying, really what He's saying to us is that you got to know how to bring them to me. And if you bring them and 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 bring them. seed is nourished.
Right.
Listen, Mika, it might not, you might get grown and stop coming to church, but if the seed been planted, mama just keep planting. If you brought them up right, hello somebody, hello. If you brought them up right, they gonna get out there and want to do their own thing. Let them go. But can I just tell y'all something? I've been at church for real. I've been at church all my life. Even after I got grown, I still showed up at church. Wasn't always on time, but I was there. Still showed up. But it didn't really hit me until mama let me go. Y'all know. It had to get to a point where she had to say, Lord, I've done my part. That rascal is in your hand now. Somebody ought to holler back at me. Y'all know, anybody there remember them phone calls? Did you go to church today? Are you getting up going today? I didn't see you this time. Get to a point where you just let them go. The Lord says, loose them and bring him to me. Adults, we got to know when to let them go. When to let them go. When the master say he need them, turn them loose. When the master says, I need her, I need him, it's time to let go. And too many times we don't want to give up. But it's the master. I'd rather the master get them than the devil. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody needs to know that the Lord ain't the only one that wants them. The devil wants them too. And the devil paints a prettier picture than Jesus. He tries to entice them. He tries to fool them. And you better put them in God's hand to keep them from the devil. Because the devil have gotten the best of us, haven't he? Every last one of us. We done been tricked by him at least 2 or 3 times. See, some of y'all thought I was going to say once. Come on. 2 or 3 times he done got the best of us. See, that's why it's important for parents to bring your children to Jesus. He knows how to handle them. He knows what to do for them. He has need of your child.